cowboys. It's Dead Red talking at you again. Come back on our private channel, yeah?
Switch to 27.065 megahertz. So I guess you heard the news, or switch to the frequency and colonel. Let's go for the first option.
Heard you captured Val. Congratulations. Can't say I wouldn't have rather seen him dead in a ditch, but maybe he'll do better next time. At least he's not out there giving people ideas. Boy never was the sharpest tool in the box, but any kid with Buchanan for a last name could be dangerous with a smart operator behind him. And those Gippers may be crazy, but they ain't dumb.
How do you know about this? You were hoping we'd kill him? Let's go for the first option.
You know that old song, The Night Has a Thousand Eyes? Well, so does old Angie. I got an ear at every window and a finger in every pie. Now let's talk about the other one.
What other one? You mean Vic? You mean Liberty? I don't know. There are two others. Let's ask what's the other one.
Come on, cowboys, try to keep up. I'm talking about that psycho, Vic.
Oh,
Whole lot of innocent people have died thanks to that psycho son of a bitch. He's killed men just to check if his gun is loaded. You'd be doing the world a favor if you made sure he wasn't in it anymore.
you're advocating murder? Sounds like he deserves it. You know what? Let's go for your advocating murder.
I know it's ugly business, but I ain't just being vindictive. From a, what do you call it, political perspective, any child of the patriarch is a destabilizing force on the region. If you want peace in Colorado, the Buchanan brand has got to go.
Okay. Not sure about this.
Well, just keep it in mind. That's all I'm asking. And now I better mosey. I'll be talking to you. Dead Red, over and out.
Hey guys, this is Gooberry and welcome back to some more Wasteland 3. So yeah, what you I was planning on getting back to the Patriarch, and just as I got out of Denver ruins, I got a contact from Angela Death, or in this case, she's calling herself Red Death. So here's the thing. Uh so yeah, let's just start out the episode. There's not much to discuss here. But yeah, Angela Death is, I don't know, there seems to be a complete change in character is what I'm starting to think. She seems more unreliable than before. Like because once Snake Vargas in Wasteland 2. So if you haven't played Wasteland 2, then here's a story. Vargas Snake Vargas was the leader of the Rangers, and he gave himself up to destroy the Rangers HQ at Arizona because the Matthias machine, the sent Kochi's AI, which actually had its mainframe inside the HQ itself, and the Rangers were unaware of it. It would have taken over the world and all the machines in it. So before it could start, transmitting its memory and programming to the other machines in the world, we had that's a Vargas had to. I mean, we had to implant a virus and I implant a virus. No, we had to nuke the facility itself. Unfortunately, the remote trigger was not working. Of course, so Vargas sacrificed himself. So ever since Vargas sacrificed himself, I mean, Angela Death would have actually returned if Vargas was alive, because he was the only remnant old ranger that was a part of Angela Death's crew. Because Angela Death actually lost Star, Ranger Star, in the last Wasteland 2. So she had no one else, I believe. And so now she's starting to work on her own in Wasteland 3. And I think without the guidance of Vargas, she has maybe perhaps fallen to evil ways. But I didn't actually expect this. I mean, she is a upfront combat sort of person more than a logical thinker. But now, so it feels like, She started to work things her own way, which is not the ranger way. More or less, she's starting to look like a thug. I might end up killing her if such a situation comes up, because she's trying to get us to do things without revealing things to us, without being openly honest, etc., with us, which is not the ranger way. And I don't know why she keeps saying she is still not to the level of trusting us rangers. I don't know what exactly happened. Whether because of our desperation, she thinks that we are going to not do what she wants, or even if we don't do what she wants, it's not like the world is ended. Because once we get whatever we want from Buchanan, we can still kill him afterwards, or later on plan to kill him. I don't know, but for some reason she keeps saying she doesn't trust us. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with relation to Angela death, but it feels like the Red Death might end up in a death herself this time. The girl who never dies will probably, I don't know, if seeing as how the storyline is twisting in every sort of way, and us killing every sort of person, with our utter chaos squad, uh, Hell Squad, aka Chaos Squad, I think we might end up causing chaos amongst Angela Death's ranks as well. But yeah, having said that, let's just get back into the game. So yeah, I was actually planning on going back to the HQ, so let me
Copy,
just heal
November
up
1.
and then I'll
Joe's on the
continue.
way. Put her off, but Mrs. Wong just won't stop calling about this noise. Could you do me a...
Don't you try to make it sound like it's nothing. Those kids are driving my cats and me crazy.
Miss Wong, the Rangers have more important things to do than chase down noise complaint. What kids?
The kids who broke into Farron Brago's old club. They're having a dance party in there. Boom, 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 all night long. They're a public menace.
Okay.
Would you mind checking it out, November? She's not gonna stop calling until you do.
All right.
I can hear you, you know.
Roger, we'll check it out.
Thanks, November.
We
I
gotta
owe you.
What did they say? Are they gonna do it? They better take care of this. I'll write a letter to the paper.
clear the partying teenagers out of the abandoned Little Vegas nightclub. You know, all I wanted to do was come here and heal myself up and, cut a part of the episode
What do
out.
you need, Rangers?
But nope,
That's what you pay me for.
feels like you will
Have a
have to
seat.
witness me healing up and running back to the Patriarch. Because at every stage there seems to be some radio interference.
Fine. Just don't get shot up out there and make more.
There we go.
All right, so before we go, let's just have a look, to see if anybody leveled up. Yep, like her. Uh, Too bad with the intelligence attribute. I really look forward to putting that. Uh, ooh, an extra action point. Hell yeah, let's do this. And now, should I go for toaster repair? Should I go for harder? Should I increase? I could increase my weird science. You know what? Let's go for toaster repair, because once I do this, I can use the final level of. I have a book for the toaster repair, so now she has. Let's just make sure. Just confirmed. Okay. Yeah, so we have 9 levels now, and the final level we can get through a book. Otherwise, how much do we need? So we are saving 6 skill points by using this book. Awesome. Finally, we get to use one of our books. Fix it. Permanently increases toaster repair by 1. Let's do this. Aha. Yes. And we have maxed our toaster repair. Yay. Okay, let's see. Increase the firing arc. No. Your first attack every turn will inflict burning. Yes. Your first attack every turn will inflict burning. Yup. Absolutely. Thing is, if I take toaster repair on my other characters, then will they also inflict burning? Jesus, that is an overkill solution, right? But for that, I think for that I'll have to go all the way through toaster repair. Eh, oh, that is awful. My first attack every turn will inflict burning. So it will inflict burning on the vehicles as well. Will it? I don't know. Not when you have two melee weapons equipped. She has some skill points. Can I spend these skill points? The hell is that? Pumpina! She has a what looks like a jetpack or something. Electrifying shock lance is. It actually looks like something else. Like she's kind of farting or something like that from behind. Oh, okay. So I guess it looks like that for me because I'm wearing these. I got myself just a little bit about me. I got myself a new blue light glass variety of the amber colored one. So everything in the world is yellow for me, and I'm still getting used to it. So yeah, at the moment, I am actually trying to work things out and see how to uh, live with seeing these colors, and I'm trying to get used to it because a lot of time spent in front of the system. Uh, I'm starting to believe that I'm actually a little bit sensitive to blue light, starting to get negative reactions to it. So now I'm trying out this blue light, and it feels like it's working because the amount of stress, etc., that I gain from it is much lower. But yeah, having said that, I want to let's do this first. Let's dismiss Tomcat. Or dismiss your service as a ranger is over, Tomcat. Time for you to head out. Ranger Tomcat turns up his chin up hotly and stops following. All right, Tom Kitty. Okay. Wait, when did Bumpy get the goat? Wait, did Bumpy always have the goat? I don't know. Okay. Cheer. Animal Whisperer 1. Wait. What did Tomcat actually give? Yeah. Okay. So I need Tomcat for this guy. For Snappy. Hey, pal, would you follow us again if we give you a smoke? Hey there, Major Tomcat. Why don't you come follow Team November again? Major Tomcat begrudgingly falls in line behind you. Awesome. Okay. Hungover, huh? Ooh. Oh, hungover doesn't get over even when you so once you got healed up with by the doctor. Okay. I need Snippy to start getting some animal skills up as well. Because while the strike rate is good, it increases the rate at which. Whoa, what the hell is this? 10% charge. So an update happened, and although they did not mention whether or not they fixed, I don't think they still fixed the what do you call that? The issue with the critical strike thingy because it's mentioned as one of the known issues with game currently, but or rather, there is like combat abilities, special combat abilities are still not enabled. I mean, still they show incorrect damage readings, so I've calculated incorrectly. Is the issue? So I'm not yet sure whether it's going to be fixed now or when. But yeah, okay. So let me have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is enough. Can I get the chicken? Oh man, can't get a chicken. What's inside here? Fox. Did I get a fox? I could get a doe. I could get a rabbit. Let's get the fox. Okay. Alpine Shine. Leadership range 6 plus 6 meter. Oh god. Hey Fox, I might have to release you. Shit. Uh Sorry, time for us to, you know what? Okay, I'm going to go back to I'm going to release Tomcat, Major Tomcat, and I'm going to get him under Scotchpo. Just doing a couple of tests over here right now. Requires one animal whisperer. Fox also requires one animal whisperer. Okay, so I should be having a utility item that helps with animal whisperer, right? This auto section. Which uh crit chance plus 3%. So wait, let me check my what is my crit chance? Okay, this one is Snappy has 19% crit chance. Snippy has 31% crit chance. You know what? I want uh I want you to start using this. I'd rather you get more crit chance because you fire a lot more. 22%, that's good. How do I increase your crit chance? What are the ways to increase your crit chance? Crit chance increases with critical with intelligence. Damn it. Huh. Okay. Oh well, I have to increase this, I guess. What about luck? Does it increase my? This increases lucky action chance, lucky crit chance. The lucky thing works a little differently to intelligence crit chance. Well, the lucky is an additional crit chance. Huh? If I increase my intelligence as well as luck, then I'll be really hitting them hard. But then I also need coordination. So yeah, somehow they have done a good job at putting the perks in such a way that you'll have to sacrifice one for the other. Snippy doesn't seem okay. What is Snippy's other abilities? Repairing friends. Okay, deploys glance plus 7 armor. No sneaky. Oh yeah, I need sneaky shit, right? Sneak attack damage plus 100 percentage. Let's shrug it off. This is melee. Doesn't have any abilities that any skill. Okay, things that actually. Oh, lockpicking 9. Do I happen to have a lockpicking book? I hope I do. What an oversight. Oh my god, I do. Good thing I saw this, huh? You have maxed lockpicking as well as this thing. Awesome. A nice save. So now I can start focusing on something else. Of course, I don't think I need to go for mechanics. We have Scotch Monk for it. Uh, and it doesn't help us so much. So we can start focusing on Kissas and sneaky shit finally. Uh, okay. Besides that, is there anything else that might want to focus on? I have the red dragon weapon. Yeah, if I remember right, we had a weird science weapon that actually doubled as a sniper rifle. Uh, Was it the tar thrower? Heavy machine gun, big guns. Was it this? M4, Explorer, Spitfire, big guns, big guns, big guns, big guns. Weird science. This needed weird science. flamethrower. I was pretty sure we had a weapon that needed that I could use on her without gaining another. I mean, some other skill set other than weird science. It needed weird science for it. Only weird science that we see here is there's this one here, I believe. This is the only one that I can see with weird science. It would drastically increase the utility of a sniper, but a sniper already uses the pretty powerful weapon. So not sure if I'll even be switching unless it's a elemental sniper rifle that she's using in her other hand. So for that we'll instead, switch over from an ignition spear to a elemental sniper rifle. But so she doesn't need that. This guy, I mean this gal, Smokey, she will need this probably because I want to switch over from this heavy machine gun. Heavy machine guns are starting to look like total worth worthless garbage right now. So I would like to switch over to this hazard shield and generator because it's a flamethrower as well, except it is an it shoots energy damage, uses energy cells, and it causes energy based damage. So unlike the flamethrower, which is good towards organic creatures, this one would the hazard shield generator would cause damage to robots, inorganic. So we would have a complement of what to use against whom at all times. Plus, imagine this hazard shield generator can also give shield abilities, which then brings me over to this. Here, I could the only reason I mean, Snappy can use the hazard shield generator. Unfortunately, right now, Snappy the hazard shield generator is like a flamethrower. So if I use that on Snappy, then she won't be able to use the revolver, the face blaster. This is my only concern right now. Range 12, range 9. Because if she uses this, then she'll have to keep changing her tactics. Because using the revolver, she could be at some distance and fire at a single target. But if she takes this instead of the face blaster, then she will have to use the cone aiming out like a shotgun or flamethrower rather. So then she'll have to position herself a little differently. It would be a good combo if I use shotgun plus this flamethrower, this weird science hazard shield generator, because then both have a cone. I will always have to, position her in a situation where I can use cone based attacks. I don't want to do that. So because of my stubbornness, I'm going to have to ignore it for some time, which is another reason why I'm not using this particular fire suppressant sprayer because this also uses flamethrower fuel, but it uses a cone based attack. So that is the reason why I'm not using this. I mean, too bad, huh? Gun that traps your friends in a bubble. It has such a high level. The only thing is, this has a good level of range. I don't understand. How does it have so much range? Reload. Oh, oh my. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to use this. A hazard shield generator. It's like a shotgun, but with a pretty good range. Not bad, actually. Oh, damn. Okay. This looks weird. Let's use it for the time being until I can get my heavy gunner up to speed on weird science. It would actually be really helpful for Smokey because weird science also increases the flamethrower damage potential. So that would go really hand in hand for her. Now, let's get back to what we were looking at. I wanted her to get another animal, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like she can. I could get Major Tom. So Major Tomcat right now is at a risk in a risky situation. You know what? What I'm going to do? No, I'm not going to do anything. Bumpy, let her keep the critical damage because yeah, because of her pursuit skill ability, where if she runs a certain number of tiles before attacking somebody, she will definitely get crit damage, crit hits. Thing is, if I take Tomcat, so here's the thing. Let me just look at my Major Tomcat under Scotchmo. Yeah, look, under Scotchmo, she has 19 armor and a lot of damage potential. Her HP is also higher. Under Snappy, Major Tomcat has only around 7 or something armor and very little damage. So, I mean, right now I could use Major Tomcat under Snappy and get some other animal, the fox, for instance, under Scotchmo. But then Major Tomcat is at a huge risk of dying out there in the field. The last thing I want is to get Major Tomcat killed. He's too good for us, General Vargas. All right. So let's get into. Whoa, what the hell happened? My mouse is not working. Mousey. Well, Mousey's dead. Time to move on with the new Mousey. Let's get into Colorado Springs now and see which one of the two issues we look at first. The Patriarch or Miss Song Wong? Miss Rosie Wong, I believe. Yep.
Team November. I just went by R&D and saw some pretty crazy new gear just ready and waiting for you. You should head back and see it when you get the chance. Over and out.
Ooh, that's new. Never had an update calling me for some particular help. Okay, what is this location? Machine shop, place where we murdered everybody. Nope, not going there. Oh man, do I want to enter? Okay, you know what? Let me first of all go and talk to. Oh, this is not
Would you
Cannon's
rather
place.
freeze to death?
Where the hell is Rosie Wong's
HQ
place?
in ruins!
Gone faster. Free information so your family stays a few bucks
Oh,
Maybe I'll join the Marshals. You do like corruption as well.
what is going on? Why is there
I'm sure they could use my help. You can
an
go.
audio pause, audio and game pause every couple of seconds? All right, let's go into San Luke's apartment. This is where I believe those kids are partying. Hello, Rosie Wong.
Rangers! Thank God! The noise from the Little Vegas is driving me crazy. All my cats are hiding under the bed. Loud music, screaming, breaking bottles. I can't get any sleep. Please, Team November, get those kids out of there.
Wait, you call me Team November? Aren't we called Team November only by our Ranger HQ? How did she come across this name?
So polite, those Rangers.
Huh, so weird. Okay, yeah. So the San Luke's apartment is in the place. We need to get into Little Vegas, which is where we took down the boss who. What his name? The guy who had the Tommy gun was trying to do an imitation of
Come in, Team November. This
mafia
is
gangs.
HQ. We finally got a signal through to Arizona. It's a bit spotty, but we got word from General Wade Woodson. He'd like to speak with you.
Great job, Gonzalez. We'll be back for that call. Copy that. HQ. We'll be there when we can. Okay, you know what? Let's go for the first option. We be back for that call.
Thanks, November. Amazing what you can do with a bit of tape and a lot of ingenuity. See you soon. Over and out.
Okay, where is Little Vegas? Ah, there we go. Let's just make sure we don't run into a trap. Oh, a lot of doggies over here. Why want a doggy? I need to remember this too. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Brygo. Yep, Brygo was his name. Poor dude. Seemed like somebody we could have depended on because Baron Brygo, did know the old Vegas, which is why he tried to recreate it here. Unfortunately,
Come in, Team November. We have a situation here with a group of women. Their families were arrested and the local authorities aren't telling them what's going on. Think you can help?
sure, we'll go in and kill everybody. You know, we can help. That's our job.
Your mostly unpaid, typically thankless job. Yes, that's the enthusiasm these gals are going to need.
Yeah.
There's an opportunity here to show the women of Colorado that if local law enforcement isn't treating them fairly, the Rangers can set it right. HQ, over and out.
Until you get them, give them refuge back at the smoking train, drinking teen, brandy, Troy, and some partying dancing queens. Oh god.
Ew, old. Ignore them and maybe they'll go away.
Tell me I'm gonna shoot these guys. I'm gonna enjoy shooting them.
Ew, old people. Troy, do something.
Ugh, you dorks. It was cool when you gave us beer out there, but like, no one invited you to our private party.
Wait a second. Oh, this is the guy who asked for some beer.
What do you want, lamos?
Great party you got here. Mind if we join in? We've been getting some noise complaints. You're gonna have to take this party elsewhere. Shut this shit down now. You guys seem like a cute couple. Is that the same disco bot that was DJing when the club was open? Just looking around, don't mind us. Hey, let's ask about the DJ disco bot.
No way, it's like my dad's or something. I just brought it for the party.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Do you even know who Troy's dad is? He's like totally rich.
Yeah, which is why you're
Oh, I
here.
love rich people. The meat usually has a nice marvel to it because they eat so well. Then I eat well too.
Okay. Thank you for your little insight, fish lips. Alright, let's we've been getting some noise complaints. You're going to have to take this party elsewhere.
Right. You're not the marshals. We don't have to listen to you.
Oh.
Why don't you go play games with the nerds upstairs? They're pretending to be lawmen too.
Huh? Get out before we throw you out.
We're not going anywhere.
Alright.
You don't know who you're messing with, bros.
Do you know who my daddy is?
Alright, let's go and see who these. What? The barricade at the top? Private party. Whoa! That's like a door, it's not. Donna, Brian, Christopher, Dan, all named people. Ore,
Okay.
Todd.
Just outside the town, you see Medicine Sam, traveling merchant walking along. He's got a
Yep.
big pack of first aid stuff and a mean old dog named Nursey for protection. So, do you want to say hello?
Oh, I want to pet the doggy.
I pumped the guy for information. Ask him about the Rowdy Boys.
You said pump. What kind of name is Nursey for a guard dog? Why isn't he named Hellhound or Fang or something cool?
Nursey's a cool name. It's... what do you call it? contrary to expectations.
Come on, guys. Are we playing or talking?
These guys are
Okay,
playing a
okay.
tabletop game.
We, pump the medicine guy for information. What does he say?
He says, "Get the hell out."
Hi. Who are... Oh my god! You're rangers! Real life, actual rangers! Do you want to play robots and rangers with us? We'd be honored.
What? What is robots and rangers?
Oh man, you are in for a treat! It's the world's greatest game of imagination and... math. My Uncle Gary made it up before he left town. Based it off stories he heard about you guys over the radio.
Huh.
Everybody takes on the role of a desert ranger, and together they try to bring justice to the lawless wastelands of Arizona. Neat, huh? Do you want to play robots and rangers with us? We'd be honored.
We got no idea what language you're speaking, but you punks need to leave now. Why don't you bring your game to our HQ? Nobody will mess with you there.
Oh, yes! Absolutely yes!
Oh, did we mess up?
We'll see you there the next time we play.
We'll come by soon, Rangers.
Huh. 100 families, huh? This is the only group that we get to talk to because this area is all blocked off now. It's nice. Am I hearing it from our own disco bot or is it something else? Hey, buddy. Party pal stares up at you. Whoa. You're a good ranger, party pal. Keep up the good work. Like,
Pretty
he does.
creepy just watching us drink, weirdos.
Keg. Ooh, what's with the keg? Two teens huddle around the keg. They look up as you approach, then away
Hey,
again.
did you know I have a sixth sense?
Really?
Yeah, I see old people.
Break the keg tap. Grab the tap spigot, stick it in your mouth, and drink without stopping. Oh, walk away from the keg. You know what? Let's drink without stopping. After a few seconds, the teens notice what you're doing and stare, then start to cheer.
Yes! Chug! 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 Chug!
Addendum added. Buzzkill.
Look at that ranger drink! Whoa!
Chug! Chug! Chug!
That was awesome!
Wanna play King's Cup, Rangers?
King's Cup.
Come on, rangers, let's get wasted!
Break the keg tap. You know what? Let's walk
Powers
away.
must be
Wanna
fading.
play King's
They're
Cup,
gone now.
Rangers?
Smoking
Hey,
weed.
Rangers. Can I bum a smoke?
Sure, kid. Here you go.
Cool. My dad smoked bones. Thanks, Rangers. You're pretty cool after all.
She lights up. And I
Come
will
on,
wish.
rangers, let's get wasted!
So I managed to buzz my sniper.
I'm dancing here, you pervs.
Hey, Disco Bot. The Disco Bot is pumping out a thumping beat. The kids love it. They're dancing like crazy. Nerd stuff. Restore the Disco Bot's originally military programming and select the teens as its targets. Oh my god. Okay, Nerd Stuff 3. Hack the Disco Bot so it plays the worst music ever. Get into the groove and bust a move. You take requests. Leave the Disco Bot alone. So what the hell? Why am I using a higher Nerd Stuff ability to target the teens? Usually it goes the opposite way, right? The worst outlook should be in the lower nerd skill, and the better one should be at the higher. I wonder what will happen if I select the teens as its targets. Yeah, I really want to try this. Though it has no ammo, the Discord begins to perform its old
All
pattern of...
unauthorized personnel must leave the area immediately. Use of deadly force has been approved. Extermination will begin in 10 seconds.
Oh, shit!
It's going to kill us!
Run!
Rangers are cool.
Run! I'd hang with you anytime.
Totally.
Holy shit! They're gonna kill us!
Oh, goody.
No unauthorized personnel detected. Continuing surveillance subroutine. No unauthorized personnel detected.
Oh,
Continuing
God.
surveillance
Okay.
subroutine.
Now we know why it was given as a higher nerd skill rating. God, sometimes, it can be confusing. I mean, the only reason I chose that skill was because we have a party pal and he doesn't, I mean, he does an attack, but it's a very minor attack. He shoots those syringe like weapon thingies, spikes. But other than that, his main job is to heal and party. So I guess it paid off. Hey, that was an easy thing to finish off. Unfortunately, now I'm sitting with this booze, so she's gonna have a hangover soon. Rosie Wong. We took care
What
of
did
the
you do,
situation.
Rangers? Did you hurt those poor kids?
No. We just scared them a little.
Oh, yes, that's very smart. Make them scared of the police. Now they hate you. You think that'll make them better citizens? Ha! Well, now that I know that you're not so polite after all, who am I supposed to call? Damn you, Rangers. Here, take this and don't come back. I don't want your help anymore.
Oh, shit.
Poor kids.
Oh, man. Starting to get. Maybe that was a wrong choice. Starting to wonder whether, there are future quests along her line that we could have got, and now we are screwed because we did not made the wrong choices. We're doing that a lot this game, but let's live with the consequences though. So action points are important, but at the same time, even a crit chance, having a higher crit chance would really help a lot, so that it's not just pursuit that we depend on all the time. It has a good hit chance because its strength is good. Let's increase your coordination though. Give you some status effect resistance. Skill. I can increase your barter because I don't think I need to increase your mechanics, although it will be good. Never let a morning meal go to waste. Breakfast pattern. I could get. I think this is for the extra toaster toast, isn't it? Let's see. Breakfast pattern and a tasty consumable. Yeah. Yep. Now yields toast. Is it worth? We have smoky, and we'll get fish lips. I don't know if it's worth it. Let's wait for upgrading my armor. I'd rather do that than this. So let's wait on it. I think we're done. We're done with the attributes. Yeah. So let's move on. Let's check once again. Now that I have a higher amount of lock picking, let's see if there's any lock picking skill thing that we were not able to look into last time. But we are able to now. Nothing here. Satoshi. Who the hell is Satoshi? Hey, did we see Satoshi inside the I forgot the name of those gangs. With that particular cult gang. that we killed. Never mind though. Oh yeah, we need to get our clone as well, right? We got the clone killed, so time to get ourselves a new clone. Act as another companion. Let's move out. Drunk poop? What the hell? Who got drunk poop? You are a menace on the battlefield as well as polite society. What the hell? Why did you drink? Randomly. So I guess every time you enter a scene, he randomly drinks, huh? Oh, great. Wonderful. Okay, time for us to get back to the Patriarch. Starting to think the Patriarch is here. With what? With all the bust and all that. Oh, this was like the church's thing.
Plains Gaines attack Steel Town! Industrial HQ in ruins!
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn.
Oh, this is not.
On faster and
This
free
is not the
cremation so your family stays.
Patriarch's location. Where is it? Ranger HQ.
Okay.
Let me look at the map. Ranger HQ, San Lux, apartment, Little Vegas, Garden of, yeah, I believe it's the Garden of the Gods, right? Laredo, Broadmoor Heights. Either the Garden of the Gods or Broadmoor Heights. I think it's Broadmoor Heights.
You read the last issue of the Colorado?
Real funny cartoon in there.
Plains Gaines attack Steel.
Let's go to Broadmoor Heights just to check. Confused. Didn't we never had access to Broadmoor Heights in the first place? So how did we talk to the Patriarch before we even got there? I'm starting to think it is at the Garden of the Gods. Okay, let's try. Let's go to the Garden of the Gods first then. Because if I remember right, we had a quest line going there almost immediately after we got into Colorado. Whoa, Bumpy's so much faster than the rest. Look at her go. She's like a little bullet.
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, man.
Alright,
can't
let's go
leave
to the
me
Garden of
wondering.
the Gods.
It was.
Hope I'm right. Nope, it's not the Garden of the Gods. Absolutely 100% is not this. Oh, wait a second though. Weren't there a couple of things that we could have taken care of earlier? Ah, chickens. Can I get a chicken? PAL controller. Can I make some changes now? Hello? No? Okay, I'm gonna pause here to see. I'm just gonna check out and see if there's anything worthwhile to look into here. Ta-da!
Let's see what's
Oh,
on the menu.
whoa. Does this guy drink again? Is Scotch continuously drinking up all my booze? Not okay. God damn it. What booze is this guy actually drinking up? Snake? Okay, he has a snake squeezins. The one. The only. I don't know where he's getting the booze. I hope it is. Oh, hungover. Okay. Yeah. I hope it's
Never
not.
thought Val Buchanan would amount to much. Guess I was right.
Church of the Final Deluge. Oh. Not what I'm looking for. Not the robot. Where is the Patriarch? Ah, there it is. God damn. Took me a year to get here. Patriarch's Palace. There we go. So yeah, the Garden of the Gods was not the location. So I resumed here. Boom. Here we are. Look at
Used a
this
lot of
massive stuff. It
hardhead
looks so
scrap to
cool.
fortify this place.
Welcome, Rangers.
Hey, buddy. Ooh. Kidding. Kidding. What is that noise? Why am I getting a kidding noise?
No priority 1. Move to next objective. Attempting package delivery to Patriarch. All previous attempts have failed.
Oh, 100 families allowed. This as for the Desert Rangers are authorized deputies of the Patriarch. We can accept your delivery. Nerd Stuff 5. Access the drones direct to queue, then change the delivery target from Diligent Joe to Desert Rangers. Okay, let me change this and see what's gonna happen.
Recipient identified as IQ Man. Desert Ranger. Many thanks are given on behalf of my employer. Your assistance has been logged.
Oh, cigars. Huh. Well, we did something. Oh god, snake squeezins. Oh god. There goes Scotchmore.
Departing respectfully.
Rank like? Why did we get a like for taking something away from Patriarch? That's weird. I guess the robot is thanking us. I don't know. This game is weird, man. I can't help it. Time to get
Missile null
screamed at.
posts are a nice touch.
You're cleared for public areas only.
Public area only. This definitely looks like a place where we're going to blast ourselves. There is okay. The Patriarch is here. There we go. The game itself saved. Ugh. Okay, once again, there's a noise. Like something is tractable. What is this door? Grenade box. We can't access that not right now at least. Oh, and there's the elite trooper lying on the floor. That's immaculate and adamant. Okay, let's talk to the Patriarch.
Have you found victory yet, Rangers?
Yep. Yes, we are ready to make a report.
Tell me.
The situation with your son has been resolved. We've been hearing some troubling things about you. We have some other things to report. You know what? We have already done that troubling things and we got a negative reputation. So let's not go there. Let's talk about Valor.
Resolved. How?
We have him in custody.
I'd ask if he put up a fight, but I know better. The boy was always weak. Too many books and computers, not enough sweat and blood. But I suppose I shouldn't be wishing he had been harder to bring in. You brought him back alive, and that's what I wanted. So here's a reward for a job well done.
Wait until he hears about what we did to the Gippers. I mean, I'm just looking at the item gained before we proceed. Just making sure that, I'm, I'm taking note of how much we got of each ammo. Unfortunately, it looks like the .38 ammo for my pistols. This was the least ammo that we got, count that we got. What a bunch of jerks. Like the new, flamethrower fuel item gained? What? Just one? Are we kidding me? 3 spikes. I'm going to use a spike on his own head. Vehicle part. The railgun. I believe the railgun, because when I was looking at the bugs, the railgun seems to have some calculation for issues as well. It's not doing as much damage, it seems. I'm not sure why, or if it's some crit chance calculation that the people are complaining about. But damn, wish they'd fix it faster. We're almost done with the game. I mean,
thank you, Rangers. What
halfway
else can I
through.
do for you?
That's all for now.
No, it's not. Not until you explain to me why Abigail Markham left Steeltown.
All right, buddy. Markham was exploiting the workers, but things went sideways. Now no one is in charge. Wait, Markham? It's isn't that Steel Town? Didn't we all? Oh, okay. Yeah, if I remember, I thought we had already spoken with him, but no, we had spoken with him on the radio, not face to face. Let's let him know about the synths. She was using synths to run her factories, and we couldn't let that continue. We didn't find anyone to replace her.
What kind of horse shit answer is that? Get out of my sight.
Oh, damn. What an insulting asshole. This guy's not even good for, showing his own strength anywhere. He's bribing the clans to act like
Good to see you, Rangers.
he's awesome. Some sort of God, what the hell is wrong with me? Self proclamation and propaganda based reputation gain gains that he has right now. He's turned himself into a god king without doing much. That still doesn't change my opinion on Angela death. She is probably going to get what's coming to her as well.
A lot of hardhead scrap to fortify this place.
Hard and crap. Can I have this Marshall truck? Okay. All right, let's head on back. Don't think there's anything else to look here. Look at here. As much as I would like to end the episode here, feels like we have not done so much
What's on the menu?
to even talk about. Just been running. Some of it was me explaining some of the scenarios and stuff going on. So let's extend this a little bit more. Arapahoe Garage keeps the Iron Thunder delivery fleet fueled and running, but they're open to the public too. Some of these, like this Arapahoe Garage, is still accessible and we can talk to those guys. They don't have any usefulness now.
Buchanan and bloody assault. Givers routed and slain.
Okay. So the game needs to start involving these.
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar collector, I cracked up.
Shut up, lady. Yeah, so they started including some different teams here in their departments that seem to have some relevance, some importance. So it's not always nameless NPCs. But the thing is, uh, besides the first initial introduction, there is not much interaction or progression with them. Like the Arapaho Garage, we've met them once, and then we didn't have anything else to discuss with them after that. So, oh, this container here wasn't there the first time. What is this? Incandescent, incandescent incisors brand tooth whitening gel. What? A random ass piece of junk sitting in the middle of nowhere. All right. So one more thing that we need to do is we need to go and talk with.
Here to serve.
Rangers. Rangers. A moment of your time.
Okay. Hey, Jetsy or Betsy. The woman is stout as a kettle, grim-faced and hatchet-nosed. Her clothes are plain, but judging by her cleanness, they may be the best she owns.
Rangers.
Betsy.
My name's Betsy. If you don't mind, we've got a request for you.
Uh-huh. What's that?
Me and the girls here.
Oh,
We
this
got
is the
family who
arrest
were
with
arrested a while back and put to hard labor at the Patriarch's work camp. Thing is, we've no clue where it is. And the marshals won't say a lick on the subject.
Okay. And you want us to go free a people?
Nah. Most of them deserve what they got. We don't have any issue with that. But knowing where they are? Oh, well, that'd help us sleep better at night.
Assuming we can trust what you're telling us, but okay.
Figure out where they're holding our loved ones. That's all
Nitro
we're asking you for.
Ooh.
And we'll damn well pay you for the privilege.
Okay, we'll do it.
Thanks.
Her face gentles and it becomes clear that Betsy isn't half as old as she appears.
I wish we had more for you to work with, but the only thing we got is a name. Frank Pappas was a marshal in charge of shipping folks to the work camp.
Gotcha. Any idea where Pappas is now? When you find this work camp, we'll let you know. You know what? Let's ask about Pappas.
All we know is that he's retired and living somewhere downtown.
All right. Does Pappas have any friends or family who can help us find him?
Someone at the marshal station might know something. They won't tell us anything. But you might be luckier.
You mean luckier? Okay. When we find this work camp, we'll let you know.
We'll be waiting.
Awesome. Let's gonna move on. So we have to talk with the guy, Synth Hunters. Where is this guy? Private Davy, Barkley, Lee, Jenkins, Keenan. Hotline? Yeah, I think Hotline is the guy, right?
Hey, November. Got a delivery for you.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Don't blame you for rescuing those refugees at the bazaar, but where are they gonna go? Now, what can I help you with?
What? You're the one who said you got any deliveries for us?
A smelly old prospector came by. Wanted to give you something for saving him from Martian robots or something? Don't know what he was talking about. Hopefully you do.
Okay. Okay, goodbye.
I'll be here.
Patriarch's gotta be happy with our progress so far, right?
Nope, he's not. And he never will be. So forget about getting on his good side. He's giving us these double-edged quests, which he's sure will give both a negative and a positive outcome, just so that he doesn't have to give up his end of the deal, what I'm getting the feeling.
Fucking refugees. Can't take a step in CS without tripping over goddamn planes trash these days.
Private Troy?
Yeah, shitting in public, asking decent people to use their toilets. They're disgusting.
Don't see us sleeping under bridges, do you? What's wrong with them?
So it, we were told that this guy, forgot his name, that's the thing. The guy who came as a headhunter, synth hunter, we gave him
Only
position.
rich kids like you have the luxury of seeing things as absolutely good or bad. Us poor folk live in a world of grays.
I fail to see what wealth has to do with it.
So if you were broke and starving, you wouldn't steal a piece of bread?
I would not.
What if it was your daughter who was starving? See?
Uh-huh. Lucia Wesson. I would pick her. But she has this rather good knack of getting blasted and being the first one to go down.
So peaceful these days.
Yeah. So quiet.
Except for Zabo snoring.
Yeah, except for that.
Where is this guy? I don't see this headhunter.
Please just bear with us, Miss Hackett. A better solution will be found soon. I promise you.
Yeah? When?
Once things are a little more settled. There's a lot going on right now, and it's a bad time to be having growing pains, but
The Rangers promised their business wouldn't affect us.
that's all it's done. Everything's changed. I understand that.
You know, just killed her, I guess. Getting too entitled for my
Sorry.
taste.
Running low on both.
Vines have taken over everything.
What now?
You can see the seed pods. Crabby Lawless warns you about everywhere.
Oh, Major
Somewhere in
Tomcat.
the distance,
Stop it.
A woman is
Don't
crying
harass the
calling
woman.
for help. What do you want to do?
Is there a path through the seed pods? Like where we would
I'm trying to write the script for the guided tour of the museum.
Huh. How's it going?
Kinda tough. I want to do it all in verse.
Wait a minute, am I gonna have to learn that?
I was hoping you would. Why?
I'm not much of a talker.
Okay. How well do you sing?
I don't care. I'm gonna do it.
Look at her suit.
Roll for accuracy.
Okay, so I can't find this guy.
95%. That's in critical range. Right.
These guys with their tabletop
Perfect
games.
lob. Right in the middle of the seed pods. Seeds and shards go flying, but you're all out of range. The way is clear. Ha! High fives, y'all. High fives. Unfortunately.
Oh, god damn it, Chris. I knew it. You asshole.
What? What happens?
Unfortunately, the blast also got the attention of a pack of rabid pickalopes who have come to investigate. Roll for initiative.
God damn it. You see?
Dudes, we are so screwed.
All right. Just keep cool. We can do this.
I'm gonna kill me some bunnies. Hang on. Gotta do some calculations.
Okay. I guess they're done with their discussions. Sweet. Can I move on? Austin Peace. Why does this guy have
Look
a
out there.
different name?
Welcome back, Team November.
Where is this headhunter? Damn him. Okay, anyway, let me get into my vehicle, make the
Here you
modification.
found some of the Patriarch's enemies in a black site under Broadmoor. Kinda worrying that he has a black site, huh?
Yep. Private Jody Bell.
It's been so long since they changed the oil in this thing, it's given itself a shave. Steel shavings and sludge.
Shit.
Let's work on our
Be quicker. You just put a
equipment.
new engine in. If we had a new engine.
Oh, disruption field grenade launcher, an electrifying way to end the party sooner. Oh, I didn't know we got one of these. When did we get that? Rhino cannon. Okay, so a big beast of a cannon that fires high explosive shells. Not sure what type of bullet it uses for that. Railgun, a turret that launches a huge piece of rebar at a target at supersonic speed. That is a railgun. Is that a railgun? Or is that oh god, I forgot the name of the other thing. Something with M. Magneto, I forgot I forgot the name of the other weapon. But okay, yeah. I guess huge piece of rebar at supersonic speeds can be a railgun. Okay. Launch a projectile that penetrates through multiple targets in a row. Supersonic blast 8 AP. Sweet. This is a good deal, I guess. I think it's this supersonic blast, which people said was not being calculated properly because anything with percentages is screwed up right now. Man, how do you screw up so badly when you give an update? Oof. Oh, God. And this is coming from experience because when I worked in similar situations, but if I ever made such a mistake, oh my God, I could even lose my job. So, yeah, I don't think that applies to these guys, huh? Okay, so where do you go now?
Steel Town
Where
is
do
crashing
you
and
go
burning,
now?
and Colorado's
Rabbit,
next.
give me your wisdom.
What the hell happened out there?
Tell me, what should I be doing now? Okay, yeah, it's time for us to move out.
There we go.
You know what? Let me sell off some of my
What do you
waste,
need?
my junk. Let's see what you have for sale.
Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
10% discount, huh? Whoa, full borer vehicle upgrade. Oh shit. Helix turret. We have this. Okay, we have the Rhino cannon. Ammo type is rockets. Ammo type 7.62. Oh god. Like the okay, so that's why we are not using the Rhino cannon because it uses rockets. The full borer also uses rockets. A huge high explosive cannon. People will think you're trying to compensate for something. We call those people targets. Ammo type is rocket. Howitzer fires a cannon shell that sets the ground ablaze, damaging any targets in its field of fire. Oh boy, it has a percentage, so I'm guessing it's going to fuck up again. Ooh, we have a shotgun here. 4.1. Oh, this is a assault rifle. Okay. Do I want to buy this? We just got a rail gun. I don't know what type of ammo that uses. You know what? Let me sit on this. Let me sell the junk that I have, 179. Or maybe I should not have done that because I was waiting. If I remember right, I was waiting all this time for getting that perk of fish lips, which gives a random chance for scrap to be junk to be sold at 10 times the value. Well, that went out of the window. Once again, we managed to screw up.
Here to
I need,
serve.
I need to become a trend now. But anyway, let's move on.
How long since you took a break?
I'm fine.
Come on.
Finally, we have a railgun. Let's get it out into the world map.
I smell.
And with that, I am going to end this episode. I hope you guys like this episode. It is a bit of a non-combat episode this time. I don't know why I switched that screen, but yeah, I hope you guys like this episode. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. And in the next episode, we're going to have a look at the next. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Valor? Is it going to be, what's her name? Oh, I think Valor is the girl. Then we have this crazy old maniac brother, second brother, who is going to be a bit more of a tougher cookie. Let's have a look at the names. Mission log. Oh, we leveled up. That's something we can have a look at in the next episode as well. So yeah, who's the other guy that we needed to look at? Primary mission. Vic Buchanan. Yep. So we still have Vic, and then we have finally Liberty Buchanan. So okay, we'll have to start looking towards that. But we will do that after. So the next episode, we're going to have start looking into some more stuff like the Union. So we still have the Union station, which we did not finish, where we had to unlock. We have to get to Morningstar and rescue him. So we're going to do that in the next episode. So till then, bye bye.